Not as stiff a conversation as what we've been having, Brian.
Yes, very good morning to you, Lilian Mulinzisa. And there has been a very high octane campaign and politics doing around, especially in the last week also with the general election and the campaigns by the politicians coming to a close. And now we're going to take a look at some of the trends making headlines this morning. My name is Brian Okoth, as Lilian Muli has said. Alright, and there is a new viral hit on the web, and it is called Saraha. Saraha is an application which can be downloaded by both Android and iOS users. Saraha app is meant for sending and receiving feedback from others anonymously. It was developed by Zain Al-Abidib Tawfiq from Saudi Arabia in 2016. It was created with the intention to receive an honest feedback from people around you, but anonymously. Saraha means honesty in Arabic, and it could be fun, but again, Saraha has its negative effects. People can sometimes be mean, and if you don't have a shock absorber, then it could lower your self-esteem big time, leading to depression. Some people are just brutally and insensitively honest. Alright, if you haven't tried out the Saraha app, this is actually what it does. When you download the Saraha app, you can talk to another person anonymously. You can send that other person a message without that person actually knowing who the sender of the message is. So it has been used by juniors who actually talk to their bosses and reminding them, you know what, you're so hard on us, I really want my leave days, but you can't give me my leave days. But again, the boss cannot know who that person is, or rather who sent the message. So at the end of the day, it gives you time to look at your life, relook at your life. But again, there are those people who are just very mean. They want to shame you. They want to make you feel that you're not worthy to be somebody. So they decide to use Saraha and send you some very mean messages. At the end of the day, if you don't have a strong shock absorber, then Saraha is not the application for you to use. Alright, and moving on to another story. Githeri man craze took the internet by storm during the general election. 41-year-old Martin Kamodho from Kayole popularized the challenge after a photo of him holding a plastic bag that had Githeri in it while queuing on election day went viral. Riding high on the Githeri man craze is Kenya's comedian MC Njagi, who has composed a song titled Githeri Man. Let's watch the music video. Alright, that is MC Njagi right there saying, Githeri man. He's the one famed for the song Yaliondwele Sipit. And I can see Lilian Muli in the studio actually laughing herself out. Lilian, niwe nuyo?
I find this guy extremely talented. Yeah.
Yes,
and it makes me laugh, and that's not easy. I just don't laugh at anything, Brian.
Yeah, actually Lilian never laughs at anything. That is very true. And I remember some time back when he was being interviewed, he said that he is not talented, as Lilian has said, but he's just an opportunist. He knows when to take advantage of an opportunity that arises. Alright, and on to some other video that will make Lilian laugh even more. An undated video of a woman struggling to ride in an escalator in a city building has gone viral. The woman can be seen placing one of her feet on the escalator, which is in motion. She, however, remains scared of riding the escalator. Let's watch the video and have a laugh. All right. Nacheki madhe hapo anashanga. Now what is this? It's moving and I don't know how it's moving. Nikipanda nitaanguka. And my producer, that is Joseph Bonyo, was saying that huyo haikosi ni wa kwetu kwa sababu watu wa kwetu ndio wako na hizo tabia. I don't know how true that statement is, but if we substantiate, we sure will let you know. All right, moving on to some other story. Top Tanzanian singer Diamond Platnumz has explained why he has an Ali Kiba's picture mounted on the wall of his office at the WCB Records in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. For long, the two have been perceived as rivals who constantly have a supremacy battle. Diamond Platnumz, however, says that is not the case and that he respects Kiba for his contribution in promoting Tanzanian music internationally. And this is what Diamond said: "My office is set up to uplift Bongo Flava. There are various artists who have made immense contribution in promoting Tanzanian music. I would love to have as many pictures as possible mounted on the walls of WCB Records, but due to limited space, I can't. I only chose the few who have made big contribution." And there is Diamond Platnumz saying that Ali Kiba has made immense contribution in popularizing bongo music internationally. And it will be remembered that some time back, Diamond Platnumz openly said during an interview with myself when he came at a city hotel here in Nairobi, saying that he has no issue at all with Ali Kiba. Alright, and moving on to another story. Zimbabwe's First Lady, Grace Mugabe, has been accused of beating up and injuring a woman who was partying with her two sons in South Africa. 20-year-old Gabriela Angel said she is going to take legal action against Mrs. Mugabe. Angel said the confrontation happened on Sunday night. The 52-year-old Mrs. Mugabe had been in South Africa for medical treatment, and according to Zimbabwean media, Grace Mugabe attacked Miss Angel with an extension cord after finding her in a hotel with her two sons, Robert Jr., age 25, and Chatunga, age 21. Both sons were allegedly unsteady on their feet after a long party. Lillian, do you think Mrs. Mugabe was being overprotective of her two sons? She actually attacked a model who was partying with the two sons.
Wow, I'll pass. I'll pass.
All right, Lillian Zisamuli, being a mother, says pass, because sometimes you will really want the best for your sons as a mother, and if you see a model is actually making them fall off the right path, then you will want to protect your sons whatever it takes. All right, and moving on to another story. Every teen dreams of getting a luxury car for their 16th birthday, and that is in the US and 18th in Kenya. American artist Ludacris made that dream come true for his daughter Karma Christine when he gifted her with a brand new Range Rover Evoque as a sweet 16th birthday. Let's take a look at that video of Ludacris celebrating his daughter's birthday.
Driving it home. Y'all blocking the time.
The daughter of American top artist Ludacris. And just taking a look at one of the trending hashtags on Twitter this morning is known as the Turudi Kazini Challenge, which actually Kenyans have taken to that hashtag to defy opposition, NASA presidential candidate who lost to President Uhuru Kenyatta in the just concluded general election, Raila Odinga, who said on Sunday that his supporters should actually defy going to work, should not go to work on Monday. And Kenyans took to social media, especially the Twitter platform, to say that Operation Turudi Kazini, or the Turudi Kazini Challenge, which they actually post some of the videos and pictures they have while in offices, saying that Tumerudi Kazini because at the end of the day we really need to put food on the table, and staying at home won't make us put food on the table. It was a trending hashtag in the morning at Position 1 on Twitter. And that story about the hashtag Turudi Kazini Challenge brings me to the end of Trends and Entertainment segment. My name is Brian Okoth, and for more entertainment news, log on to www.edaily.co.ke. Follow at eDaily Kenya on Telegram, Twitter, and Facebook, and my handle is at Real Brian Okoth. Let's continue the conversation there. Meanwhile, I hand you back to